Hey everyone, welcome back. How you doing? You missed me. Woohoo! Alright, this is for ICAP fans who missed me. Remember what the ICAP stands for? International Commercial Archaeology Preservation. ICAP. That's to preserve history, like a soda cap or bottled water cap, cap. To preserve history. Alright. Now, I'll do this every once in a while, okay? The ICAP this time. Today we're going to talk about my favorite brand. An update. Alright. Arctica. Yeah. Alright, just a couple of weeks ago they announced that they're going to lay off the rest of the plant. Actually, office people. Not just the plant, but office people lay off. By May 22nd, I think they said that. That's another 2 months. Today's March 20th. Spring. Yeah. Now it's finally done sunshine, but it'll chilly. Be cold spring. Not happy about that. Now I gotta wait till June for a hot summer. Alright, there are a few potentials they want to buy Arctica. They have submitted text around the reviewing. I want to buy Arctica for $1. I'll tell them, hey, use that test write-off of a loss of $300 million so I can get it for $1. And I'll change everything up. So, let's talk about potential buyers. People have talk, rumor. We'll talk about the number one, lot. First, it was John Deere. It was potential. They just came toward the factory last year, February, not last month. Last year, February. And they even had a t-shirt with Arctica with John Deere graphics, similar to the one they had with those liquid files, trail files, snow files, and so forth back then. Apparently John Deere not buying Arctica. Someone thought it should be Honda. They make very good engines. Better than MTD. MTD is horrible. That's Murray Technology Division. They buy out every engine and they make it crap. They did Deere, Murray, Eric, even John Deere. The lawnmower. Terrible. They said that. Only Honda that lasts for a long time. Very good engine. Well, Honda did make a few snowmobiles, but never really constantly mass produced. They had one regular one, but it was too heavy. They even had a total different one. Artifact look. Something I can't remember the name of it. But very different. It's harder to sit down and ride at it. It's like you're riding on a motorized version of toboggan. Instead of the toboggan platform snowmobiles that they have ever since. For all the brands. Nope. Not Honda. Yamaha, they already came and went. So basically, they're all Yamaha in ICAP green. And yet they had Yamaha snowmobiles. Then they had, let's see what else. People want Plot to buy it, but Plot will not. Because they already got their own brand, 50 miles down the road. No. Some of the other cat people went over there, yeah. But then fans wanted CF model. CF model is Chinese-owned motorsports company. But I don't want anything Chinese. No China. Some want a Kawasaki because they've had experience. They have dealership. Kawasaki did it back then with Snowjet. And they don't have to change color. They basically green. Maybe a little shade of green, a little different. With Kawasaki green. And then ICAP green, different. Close to lime green. Maybe. But nope. So that leaves just one brand that everybody talked about and rumored. Very heavily rumored. Argo. I remember we had an Argo alternating vehicle. Stick wheeler. Drive like this. It was fun. We had our land up in Boonville area. We had picnics up there one time. A little cold. No snow. It just, we did it. I think it was wet fall or spring. I can't remember. So that's what we did. We didn't use it too much, but we didn't own that too long. And because my parents separation and divorce, so I think that's stole. The land was stole too. I really like that vehicle. And I didn't realize that they're Canadian owned. Not allowed to Canada, please. Because of the trade and because of the way I don't like Skidoo is. I'm sorry, I don't like Skidoo. Anyway, Skidoo is very good, in my opinion. You have your opinion, that's fine. And because of Trump's talk, I'm sure they're going to make Argo ICAP in the state if Argo buys ICAP. So, it will be ICAP. Name. I hope it stays that way, ICAP. The reason why I think Argo could buy it because of, I think his name is Brad Darning. He was detective with ICAP on the Textron, but he left, became CTO of Argo. And when he heard about the foot sale and everything, he had the opportunity to buy it because a lot of ICAP people went up to Argo, and that's when he and ICAP people up there at Argo, because they're experienced with ICAP. It's more likely the best buyer to buy ICAP. They can fix ICAP the way they need to be fixed, not the way Textron wants. Just want to wash their hands off of all that. The Textron brought ICAP back in 2017 because they only wanted alternative vehicles. Now with ICAP, probably Argo will have probably both Argo and ICAP alternative vehicle and the snowmobile. I like to see ICAP buy an RV company and manufacture RV. RV is still popular ever since 2001. A lot of percentage. A couple of years they were like 300% up on RV. That's probably before the year 2000. 2020. Before 2020. So, for my opinion, what I see, Argo would probably be the best choice for ICAP. So, ICAP will be owned by Argo. Yeah, I believe it. But so far, it's today, Textron said it's not Argo. Yeah. So that's how I found that out today from them. So stay tuned. We'll find out if Argo buys ICAP. So keep an eye out on here. I'll tell you all about ICAP. Yet. Alright. There's other videos you can watch right here on Margo daManlius. Yeah. Out there. Have a good one.